Hey everybody, Rob Hogue here. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're on our way over to my buddy Dean's. We're gonna go meet the boys, head out to Massachusetts for the New England Boat Show in Boxborough, Massachusetts. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of my buddies Dean and Joey. We're gonna collaborate. The channel's changing a little bit. It's hard for me to do all the content by myself, and this way you're gonna get different perspectives. So Dean and Joey are gonna be regulars on the program, so stay tuned. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, so I suck, or my camera sucks, but one of the two. For some reason, this segment of the video didn't film, or well, filmed. It just the volume, it had no volume for some reason. But it kind of sucked because this segment was the segment that we were kind of introducing my buddy Dean and Joey. Dean is the guy driving, Joey's the guy in the back seat, and I was introducing them to you, really, because now they are part of Bass Stalker Fishing. We have created, we've modified Bass Stalker Fishing and made it the Bass Stalkers. And what's cool about it is we'll all be filming content. It makes it easier on me because I can't kind of get content all the time, but now we have 3 people filming. What's good for you is you get obviously more content, but you don't just get my point of view. You don't just get my opinions on things. Each of us has a kind of a different way of fishing. We have different tendencies. We have different things we like. We do use a lot of the same stuff, but we also fish a little different. So we do things different, and you kind of get 3 different perspectives about things, and you can kind of pick which one you think works best for you, because everyone's different, every angler's different. It's just a good group of guys. We get along real well, and we were kind of just explaining how the channel's going to be moving forward. We're still going to be doing tips, tricks, reviews, and things of that nature, but you're also going to get more of a vlog kind of video out of us sometimes, because we do have a lot of social interactions where we're just kind of BSing about fishing. So that'll be a cool twist on it. We'll also do tournament videos. We'll all have cameras in our boats, and you'll get to kind of see how we prepare for these tournaments and some on the water footage of us at these tournaments, and you'll get to see our preparation for like the state events and stuff like that. So hopefully you like the direction the channel's going in, and if you do like the concept, put it in the comments section. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.
What's your mid-trip update?
This drive sucks. I can't be in the car with this guy. We were running up to what's the name of that bay? Balagua?
Yeah.
And it got real freaking wavy. And I just kept jumping all the ways. And Dee's like, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Come on, dude, I'm gonna get sick. It was hilarious. And he kept complaining about his neck the whole time. Oh, and we almost ran out of gas.
Yeah, of course, with Joey's boat. Did you have oil in it?
I had oil. I had oil. But we were running low on gas, for sure. I didn't think we were going to make it back. Because the gas station kept like going, like moving a lot. Yeah. And I'm like gunning it, and I'm like, oh god, we're getting real close. How far were you?
You remember when you called me?
Yeah, when I thought
and you're like,
my motor.
Dude, I think I just blew my motor. And
that was the
he's
scariest
like, it won't
moment.
start, fucking blah blah blah.
That was the scariest moment.
I'm like, do you have gas in it? And he's like, yeah, I should. I'm like, wait, but do you have gas in it? Did you go to the gas station? Yeah. You went to the gas station?
Dude, I was on plane, full out plane, and I'm just cruising.
Power spike.
And then it goes, whoop, comes up, and comes back down and just dies. And I'm like, oh my god, I just blew my engine. I'm like, this is the worst day of my life. And my girlfriend's like, so what should I do? And I'm like, just stay quiet.
Just stay quiet.
Don't even move.
Just shut your mouth.
I'm like, just don't do anything. And then I trolled back to the launch. I called you guys. I went to the gas station. I put gas in it. I went to see Dean at another lake. Dropped the boat in, but I kept it like hooked up on the trailer. And I started it. It hesitated at first, but then it like cranked over
Because it had
a
no
little
gas
bit.
in the lines.
And I was like, okay, it's the gas. And then I went and fished and I had actually a pretty good day after that. Caught a 4-pounder flipping, 3-pounder.
So what's the moral of the story?
Just because your gas gauge says it's full doesn't mean it's full.
Moral of the story is don't fish where Dean is. You'll catch him.
Oh, damn.
And put gas in your boat.
And oil. Especially if you're running.
You should keep like a bottle of oil just in your
I
boat.
do now. Especially if you're running
See?
2 strokes.
He is learning from your mistakes.
Oh,
Like Joey
I
did.
got another tip. If you ever look and your little water intake is all clogged, put that shit on play and it'll blow it right out. That's from bonus.
Yeah. Well, I
Was that
caught-
one that we passed? That you were just
Yeah.
on 84.
Candlewood, I think 20 is
Yes. My goal's 12, anything over 17, and I'll be happy.
Highland Lake, 15 pounds.
I've never
I think
fished Highland
15.
Lake.
Candlewood, you're gonna be on there on the spawn.
We are.
Yeah. That's why I picked it.
What's the next one? Toronto?
Yes, Toronto. I think it's like June 22nd or something.
I think you get 15 there.
Is that when Racky goes there? No, Racky goes there.
Racky's not. We don't have any dates that interfere. The only reason I did it, the only reason I did Toronto, Rich said it. Toronto's like mad good in the spring.
Cayuga's like weekend.
I can't wait for Cayuga.
Cayuga, I think you'll need.
The boys are going back to Cayuga.
I know, I'm excited. I think you'll need 15 plus a day.
Where?
Cayuga.
That's a two.
In our club?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Who do you think's gonna catch him? Well,
Right
yeah.
here.
I think us three will catch him, but I don't think.
That's all that matters. Even if we're competing against each other, it's still.
Yeah, it's true.
What's the next one?
Saratoga, maybe.
10 pounds. 10 to 12.
You catch 12, you're fine. You have a chance to win with 12. You might
Block
not
six.
win, but you have
Even
a
top
block
three.
6, 10 pounds.
8 pounds. 8 to 10.
No.
That's the one you struggled on.
Block 6, I'm getting like 13 plus.
Then we go to Candlewood again. Candlewood next.
Yeah, September. That's gonna be fun.
17.
Yeah.
17 plus.
Yep. You might as well just give that one to that guy right there.
True.
Wow, good thing I turned the camera.
And then what? Hudson River?
Hudson River, who knows? Who the frick knows?
Hudson River was
You
good
could
this
win
year,
with
right?
2 fish or you could win with 18 pounds.
And then we go Mohawk. I think day one you'll need like
18.
17, 18.
Oh, that's the good Mohawk, right?
Yeah, but didn't it used to be the other way around? Schoharie used to be
Yeah.
better?
And then Schoharie, if the water's right, I think you can catch.
Schoharie, I don't even like hearing the name
I know, I
Schoharie.
hate that place.
Dino does though.
I caught 4 fish, came in second.
Reigning angler of the year.
Came in second. Yeah, Dino is our reigning angler, reigning and defending angler of the year.
Second loser.
Joey was second,
Second place loser.
and I just suck, so it's all good.
Paul doesn't even finish.
Paul might join the club.
I might.
He should.
Never couldn't
He
get it
should.
done.
He should.
I like how he posted it.
We've arrived at the frickin'
Finally made it.
outdoor or fishing expo, outdoor
England
expo. It's the fishing expo. We're all chugging drinks because we can't bring them in probably. Chug it, Dean. Chug it, chug it, all of it. Wow, that's hard to. Oh, I thought you were gonna take it to. Drinks, we mean. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I got pee. You're not allowed to pee. There's a lot of people here. I'm not gonna like this.
I hope it's open.
I don't want these things.
You're locking the. I'll carry him.
I'll carry it.
Oh, it's not your truck keys?
I'm dying.
Man, that Toyota.
I'm dying. That looks like you're all
I'm not gonna be able to dip in here, am I?
No.
Fuck.
You don't have a cup.
Well, I could have brought one, but I still don't think they're gonna.
Just spit on the floor.
Yeah, it's all set up for that.
We'll be kicked out in fucking 5 minutes.
You gotta wait outside.
Good. All right, where are we going?
We're going straight to Tactical Supply.
I don't care.
I gotta piss.
He's
Me
gotta
too.
So we're done with the fishing expo. Joey, what were your thoughts on the fishing expo?
I thought it was good. It wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be.
I didn't think it was good at all.
No.
I
They had
didn't.
good sausage and pepper.
Yeah, the sausage and peppers was
That was
good.
like the second highlight.
Seth
Highlight
Fighter was
highlight.
really good.
Yeah.
He was.
Very informative.
We got to see Seth Fighter in the seminar where he was going through his PowerPoint presentations, talking about shallow water smallmouth, and then we saw him on the tank explaining his northern largemouth
In 2 miles,
practices.
take exit 25B for I-290
That's our GPS.
west toward Worcester.
Dean, what did you think?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Wasn't as bad as these guys are making it seem.
I mean, I was kind of expecting more from like booth wise. Like I thought we were gonna have more booths and different, companies there.
Yeah. It's all good. Joey and Dean did find some good deals though. Joey got more rods that he didn't need.
Check out Tackle Supply Depot for all your baits.
There it is, right there. Yeah, they were there today. That was cool. They had a lot of stuff. He got 2 Dobbins rods, right?
Yep.
So that brings him up to about 86 rods that he has.
Yep.
Me and Paul were the only holdouts. The only thing we bought. Paul bought 2 wieners for lunch. I had sausage and peppers.
He got those 2 wieners with no bun.
Yeah. He didn't want the carbs. That's what it was. Wieners with no buns. So now we're on the long 3-hour trek back.
In a half mile, take exit
And now we all want to
25B
fish
for
even more
I-290
because
west toward Worcester.
we were surrounded. What? 0.5 miles, make a right, exit 25 Bravo towards Worcester or whatever it is.
All in all, for our first trip, that was pretty good.
First trip. This is the first time filming together as a unit, as a cohesive
As a
squad.
there's a year and from now.
But you think it was? You think the Connecticut show's better or the New York show's better?
As far as like more booths, the New York show's better. I mean, it gets kind of played out if you go every year because it's the same thing over and over. But
Do they bring any pros in and
I met
talk and
Swindle.
stuff? Did he do any seminars or
I
anything?
met Swindle. He did a good seminar
Nice.
talking about his PMA, positive mental attitude.
And
I
where?
met Polnick,
Brandon Palanick.
Paul
Continue
Mueller.
on I-290 west for 20
I
miles.
saw Mark Zona.
What? Zona.
They have sometimes Ish goes. I believe they had a
Ish
hike
is
one
cool.
year.
Nice. Now where's that at?
That's in Suffolk, New York.
Rockland County Community College.
Rockland County Community College. Sounds like. You think it was better there than it is here? The booths?
No.
No, you don't think so?
At least he had more places to sit.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to stand for everything, which kind of sucked. But it wasn't bad. Seth Fighter gave some really good information.
Opened our eyes to a few things
that
we really
I'll definitely take back.
like we weren't thinking about kind of.
So, all in all, it was good for what, 6 hours of driving. Paul, what'd you think?
It's good.
It was good.
Overall,
he's got Joey's rods in his mouth
Yeah.
right
That's
now.
his microphone.
Yeah. No, it was good. Good amount of suppliers there and stuff.
Yeah.
And good pro.
Yeah.
We bought 20 Tokyo rigs.
I think if you were into swim baits, this show is
Oh yeah.
more
Yeah, it
of a
was
swim
definitely-
bait show.
Yeah,
Driven
That's
towards
true.
that.
I can go for a nice cup of coffee.
But it was a good first trip with the boys, filming together. So stay tuned. We'll have more content from different perspectives. And
We'll check in again when we land.
okay, Joey has a topic. Let's
So
go.
I want everybody in the truck to go over their goals for 2019. And their goals, I mean by like fishing goals. So we'll start with Rob.
Okay, well, let's give him a little bit of backstory. Like, all right, so we all well, 3 of us fish in Orange County Bassmasters, the local club. So my goals for this year, let's see. Well, last year I was able to get 2 wins by myself and then 1 team win. I would like to do better than that, so better than 3 wins. I would like, we're gonna have a squad going up for the 6-man team this year. Last year we went up, the 3 people in the truck were the boaters today, and we ended up finishing 2nd. So I would like, since we have a good squad going up this year on the St. Lawrence, I would like to win that, because I think we have the squad to do it. And then I'm also going to fish the New York Fed tournaments this year. This will be my first time jumping up into that next level. And I'd like to get a couple good finishes in that, maybe a couple cashes, you know. And if I can pull out a couple top 10s, that'd be a good year. Dino, what are your goals? Reigning Angler of the Year, Dean.
I'd like to fish more bigger open tournaments and get better.
So, are you going to defend your title?
Well, that would mean I would get better, so yeah.
Okay. Paul.
Join the club. That's
Nice.
my goal.
Nice.
Get fishing more with these guys.
Anything else?
Do well in some of the smaller ones, I guess, too. The
Yep.
Racky opens.
Well, I haven't been able to take the Angler of the Year title. I've been in the club for a number of years, came close, but always fell short. So my main goal this year is to win Angler of the Year. I would like to win some events. Last year I won 4 events with my team partner Paul over there. And I'd like to just continue to keep winning events and getting better, like Dean said. That's what it's all about, is growing and just getting better every time you get out there on the water. Those are my goals. Now I got one. I want to try to catch 20 pounds in the tournament.
Yes. That'd be nice.
I'm gonna try my best.
St. Lawrence. It's a good spot.
That'd be awesome.
It's a good
20 pounds smallies.
good place for that. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the good thing about the little group we have. This isn't a group that we work together, really, especially like club events. We're not going to work together. Like, I mean, on maybe like the state events, we're going to share some information. Like if I'm on certain things that I know are working and Joey or Dean or somebody's not really on stuff, I'm going to give them enough information to where they're not going to fail. You know what I mean? Where I don't want any of us to really do terrible in one of these events.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Dean's going to put Joey on the winning fish by any means, but I think that's kind of what this little group is going to be good for, is that we can bounce ideas of new stuff, new techniques off of each other, and we're really there to not let each other fail at all. And for you get to see 3, possibly 4 people's different perspectives, and we'll have some tournament day videos, we'll have tips and tricks videos, we'll have all that stuff like that I used to have on the channel by myself, but now we're going to have it on a grander scale. If you want to do electronics on a Triton, we're gonna do that. We had a lot of lower unit experience last year between me and Dean, so maybe, hopefully, we don't have to do that stuff, but when stuff like that arises, we can film that stuff, and you guys can see start to finish us doing that kind of stuff, and hopefully you'll never have to do it. But I think it's a good group of people that you'll get to see kind of our struggle and our paths in fishing. Starting, I mean, we're fishing at the lowest level, the local level, and stepping up to these bigger challenges and these bigger events, and how we're handling it, and also just the social interaction between us when we go to these events, because it's a great time, and hopefully enjoy it as much as we do. So
If you're getting into it, you know, start at the bottom, work your way up, set goals, and just try to achieve those goals. And each year, just try to set new goals and just keep bettering yourself. You know, becoming
Hopefully
a better angler.
yeah, and hopefully you find a good group of guys that you can, I don't know, it's helped me. It's helped me in the club, I think, because yes, we're friends and we fish together, and on these bigger events, we are gonna probably share a little bit, but when it comes to like our club events, that's when we're trying to kick each other's teeth in, and that's what drives us all to become better, is because me and Dean want to stop Joey from getting that Angler of the Year, and me and Joey want to stop Dean from getting the Angler of the Year, just like I'm sure they want to stop me from getting it. So we all drive each other to get better, but when it comes to those bigger events where it's on lakes that maybe we don't have as much experience on, that's when we need to kind of, we're going to come together a little bit so that all of us at least have a respectable showing and we don't kind of shit the bed. And hopefully we can get Paul here fishing in the club and expanding his fishing knowledge and starting to fish these bigger lakes and stuff like that, because I think he'd have a good time in the club. We have a good group of guys. There's other guys that we kind of deal with and hang out with on a regular basis, and
One of our guys turned pro.
one of our guys, our buddies, AJ Sagona's fishing FLW this year, so we wish him luck, and he'll probably be on the channel a couple times, so we'll see. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna close it out. So yeah, keep on fishing. Stay tuned. We'll be doing more videos, more content. Let us know how you like the stuff in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.